There's about to be like some.
Oh,
What were we doing?
We're not in there. You're in. Yeah, this is where you was doing the. This is just
Oh, the.
conversation thing.
Oh, that's right.
We
We
were
picked
at
the side.
cabins, or is this stones?
Need to stop it without hurting anybody.
Yeah, who's got the most psionic power? It's a Socratic.
Well, that's right. Squeaky didn't have any.
Aqua.
Was me or Aqua?
And bugger all.
Yeah, we all rolled. I had a dice 6. I rolled like a success, a 4.
Yeah. I think I had the same.
Aqua's got a D.
Am I having a brain fart, or was this last
Yes,
week
I have-
when I wasn't here?
No,
you
we're
was
in
in.
that place where they had the two parties, didn't we? We
Oh.
sort of pissed them
They
off
had-
by not going to one or tough.
Oh,
They had
God.
really-
Oh, we're still there, are we? Okay.
They had really good peaches.
Millions of peaches?
And brandy.
Peaches for me.
Brandy and peach.
Just for free.
Oh
We didn't
shit!
pay for 'em.
We better make sure they don't like burn down the entire brandy warehouse.
Not before we looted.
We were
They're,
just
all
making.
they're fighting each other. We just go take all their crap and leave.
And then light a
I'm
fire
not
to
playing
cover our
World
tracks.
War
Like,
Warcraft.
yeah, this
See
never
ya.
happened. Poof.
Oh.
If
Oh,
you want to
Unfortunately,
nick
I
anything, you
can't
just say
do
you can
that.
annex of it. You can nick anything without anyone.
Oh, bugger.
As long as what he's
I'm heroic,
stealing
I've
is
got
no
to go
bigger
and
than a
save the
pebble.
day.
You got to do what? Save the day.
I'm heroic. I've got to go and stop the fighting and save the day.
Ah,
I am so glad I am not heroic this time.
I am.
It's a requirement for the character.
I'm overconfident, clueless, mean, jealous, thin-skinned, and hesitant. So I think I won't.
Oh, so what you're saying is you don't think you're too weak to go out there and stop this problem? Cool.
Well, if
I
someone
thought you were-
insults
I thought
me,
you were much more competent than that.
if someone insults me, of those two, or hits on my boyfriend, though, shit's going down.
I've got, let's see, driven, greedy, impulsive, wanted, and bad reputation. I'll sit back and eat popcorn unless somebody drops something. I'll go over and pick it up.
I can't swim.
I'm the same, and I have a fear of water because I can't swim.
How bad is impulsive, though? I mean, impulsive could be really bad. I don't know.
It's major or minor.
Technically
Major.
speaking, it's meant to be bad enough that the GM gives you a Betty for role playing it.
I am actually heroic major, so
Yeah, I'm
They're
going outside to
always
stop
super
the
pretty
fight,
much.
I'm
You
afraid,
really
because
think
I'm
things
heroic.
through.
Well, you two go sort this out. I'm going to carry on eating this food over it.
I'm gonna go over to the person who's yelling the loudest and slap them.
No one's yelling. They're throwing stones at each other with
I'm inclined to think we should protect bystanders and property. We'll let
I
them
think
do
they
their
all hate
thing.
each other. This
They
is like
pick up
crap.
stones off the ground, or do they each have a sort of a pool of stones they're using to throw at each other? Because if it's the latter, I'll just run round them very fast and steal all their stones.
It's actually a pretty good idea.
They're just picking up stones off the ground. They're just picking up random bits of stuff
in
and
that case,
using the force.
I'm just going to sweep the entire area as fast as I can, picking up every stone I see and pushing them taking them off somewhere, running back, picking up some more, and running off again.
And it
Taking all their
backfires.
weapons and all their knives, just like nope.
As the things turn smaller and smaller that they grab, they become more bullet-like.
I think that's a focus roll, is it? Oh yeah, there we go.
Pretty good.
Taking all their weapons.
Yeah, I literally disarm. I just pick up and run away as much as I can find that I think they can use to hurt one another.
The only thing they have left is food. Hell yeah. Let them
Food
throw
fight.
food at each other. Yeah. Would actually be like now, children.
Yeah, because it's
I don't know, if
it's a psychocratic society. The best way of beating them is with psionic powers. Yeah.
I don't have that, so I'm just going to steal all the weapons.
I don't know.
Well,
I
some
do.
psionic person saves the day.
Well, I do, and my lizard does. So
Actually, is any of the people with psionic powers
Okay,
morally?
so if the lizard wins, that would be awesome.
Oh crap, the lizard
slightly
actually has more than I do.
Off, because if you've got the psionic powers and you're morally off, you could solve this whole problem by basically proclaiming yourself the most powerful psionic here and emperor of the whole town.
Maybe I'll do that with the lizard who can't talk to anybody. He's got 10.
Well, I mean,
D10 and
yeah, I
psionic.
mean, you could. Whoever the most
Link,
powerful
right?
psionic is will become the head of the town.
I think blood lizards have mind link.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, so they just go yes, and then they're like,
That does
"I shit, minion."
Right. Well, I got healing, so they went fucked up.
I'm sat leaning against the leg of the glitter boy with a chicken leg, munching away, just watching the
AFK
proceedings.
a second.
If we
occasion-
set up a object reading,
I run
challenge,
191 inches around, picking everything up I can and taking it away this turn. Well,
Still funny though that the lizard actually might be pretty good at. If the new
So,
king.
Yeah.
is
So
the
what?
lizard.
So
rolling the
yeah.
dice.
So you got to, if you want to try and if you want to, what psionic powers have you got, Aqua? Warrior's gift. But there's a missing power there. What's the power? There's nothing. You should have 4 powers, shouldn't you? I don't know how many you get.
I thought Sonic's got 2 or 3. I don't
I've
I
got
don't know in
2.
revs, but as standard.
Let's see. I don't know. Just came with whatever I picked.
Get
Warrior's
entangled in
gift.
fear
Sonics, you get start with 3 powers. 3 of your choice.
Yeah, I got
and
3.
a beast friend.
Boost, healing, and warrior's gift. None of them really show off anything unless I got to heal somebody.
Well, you could boost your lizard so it gets extra large and extra strong and terrifying.
And do fear, and then I can do mind link.
yeah, I've relief, divination, and object reading.
Yeah, we don't have really any offensive powers here.
It's still, okay. So it's a difficult one to do. How are you going to beat them with psionics? Because they're mind melters.
Oh shit, there actually are mind melters. That's a reroll.
I don't know. Boost my trait.
Well, they have always on arcane resistance against.
This is the free options that you've got here. So it's like you didn't.
Surely it's not about specific powers here. This is psionic might against their psionic might. So if you can boost your own psionic skill, boost your psionics, and then just have a psionics roll off.
Yeah, you could do. You could have you could just try and.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
You got to
I'll
pick.
try to
You get
pick them.
you got the Kaplan and the Hoffner. They're the ones that you need to actually.
Right,
All right,
just the
well,
2
I'll,
leaders, right?
Yeah, I'll take care of the Kaplans or whatever.
Well, I can boost you.
Trying to boost myself.
No,
here.
we're gonna. I want the lizard. I want Barcelos to I want the lizard to beat him. Just piss him off.
What is the lizard's powers, or what's his psionics roll?
Plus D10.
So,
Oh, yeah, I can mega boost him to die 12 plus 1 reroll.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
put
go
them.
for it.
Are they
That'd be
both on the
awesome.
combat? They're both. I'm going to roll initiative now. We're going to just have it down to the leaders. There are a bunch of militia and there's a bunch of dog boy soldiers. Yeah. There's militia and dog boy soldiers, and I'm going to do the dial. Boom. Deal cards. And Aqua goes first.
It looks like everyone's getting beast friends.
All
Maybe
right.
I'm getting-
Boost, I guess. Or I did it. Do I do the boost before or after?
Yeah, just add it to yourself now. We'll just do it as your first. Are you going to do multi-action,
Okay.
or is that it?
Just one die to boost lore traits to my Sonics. So it's a D12.
You can add it from the. You can add it from the power.
Okay. Oh, I can go to that. Click.
The power of voodoo. Voodoo. The power of the babe? Dance, magic dance?
Oh,
magic
boost traits
dance?
1D. I just pulled it over to myself.
Just click it, yeah, and it'll do it. And it's psionic +1, yeah.
Psionic +1. All right, and then I guess I'm going to do a Psionic contest, right? Like a comparison.
Yeah, who are you going to target?
I'm going to target. I'm the whoever the Kaplan dude is.
He's on the combat tracker as the Kaplan. You see.
I'm looking at the combat tracker. I see Aqua, Kinetic, Shell, Murito, Squeakini. Oh, the Kaplan.
down on the 9 of diamonds.
So how do I check him or something? Click on him or something?
Target him and then just make a Sonics roll if you're doing Sonics roll.
The Hoff. The Hoff. Come on.
Yeah, the Hofner.
I'll tell you what.
How do I target him through the
I'm
thing?
going to go sort my dad out for bed while you guys are doing this because I
Okay.
can't do much anyway.
All
right.
If you look, there should be a blue target. Sorry, a blue square with a white target. You should be able to drag that down to the Kaplan and then go, and then you've targeted the Kaplan.
There is a
Or you spawn nicely and
Yeah.
get the GM to do it for you.
Done. You're
All right, I think I
targeting.
got
You're
it. There we
targeting
go.
him now.
All
There you
right.
go. Now do your psionics roll.
yeah.
Yes.
That's good. Now he's got to do a smarts roll. Is it smarts or psionics to defend?
Would probably well, if it's basically Psionic Will, it's probably Psionics versus Psionics. Wouldn't you say? I don't know. I mean, you're the GM. You can.
Yeah,
up
I
to
think
you,
it's
but I
Psionics.
think it's mental. It's a mental fight, isn't it? Nice success with a raise.
He's shaken and distracted. Oh, you can choose distracted or vulnerable. Which one do you want? Distracted, probably, because yeah.
Distracted.
Okay, so the Kaplan's now got a headache. You beating him there.
Is someone going after the Hofner?
Well, my question is if Zara's going to boost me, I don't want to go. Want to maybe wait?
Yeah, you
I'm
just
gonna
want to
go
wait.
till-
Is someone going after the Hofner? That's all. Is someone else going to go after the Hofner?
And
the
Muerto,
same
you're
way?
going after the Hofner, aren't you?
Well,
After
Aqua went first.
after
and
you
now
get
it's
boosted.
kinetic.
I could just
Oh, you could
do a
just-
mega lower on all of them.
Well, no, the reason I'm asking is because I'll just go whiz round the Hofner and try and distract him before you hit him. Is what I'm thinking.
Well,
Just go kick
yeah,
around and go, oh yeah.
I'm not sure if we
tap him
don't
on the
use
shoulder, run
psionics,
away,
they
and
may
I
not
can tap him
consider
on the
it
shoulder.
a
There's
final.
7 people talking at once. Hang on, let
Yeah, I
Kevin
can't hear you.
finish. Let
It's
Kevin.
only because I'm going next. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, go on, Kevin, speak.
All I'm saying is, if we're doing the same thing to the Hofner, I'll go and distract him now.
Okay. As my idea is right now is to wait until Zara's if the GM allow it, wait until Zara's turn so I can get buffed and then do the Hoff.
Yeah, you go on hold. Yeah.
Go on hold until Zara can boost me.
Yeah.
Actually, I want Zara to boost a lizard. I want Barcelos to be the one that's like. What I can probably do is maybe do something to help Barcelos. Like use my psionics to boost his psionics and then just destroy the Hoff.
You happy with a 7, Kevin?
I can show them the psionics and the power of friendship is more powerful.
Push the talk.
Maybe he is talking.
Kinetic, are you happy with a 7?
Well, I can always re-roll after his roll.
Can you? Why?
Because it'll be the next round.
I can spend a penny at any time, can't I?
I don't know. Can you?
I've allowed it these days. It's up to you if you want to let me.
If you want to Benny it, you can Benny it. It's your Benny.
Okay, obviously I can't distract him.
Like blow on his ear.
You're still
I tried to distract
still
him, but-
gathering wind from the stones. So Kylan's on hold. You're going on hold, are you, Moretto?
I'm gonna go on hold until after, so I can get so.
Greek Dini is. I don't know what Greek Dini's doing.
He's in my pocket somewhere.
I'm gonna put him on hold as well. Greek Dini's on hold. Right. Kaplan unshakes.
What I might do is I might just have Barcelos target both of them somehow. If I can get super boosted. I can use my bennies on Barcelos, right?
Yes.
Is that an opposed roll on somebody, or is he just doing that?
He's rolling a. Oh,
He can re-roll that for free. He's a mind melter.
Oh yeah, he can re-roll it for free. That's what he's going to do. Which is the raise. Good. That's what I wanted. Now he has got the raise. Yeah, he looks into your mind and sees stuff. Now it's Zara's go.
Oh, you're
Right, I will try to mega boost Barcelos. I already mega boosted my own focus as my default thing anyway, so hopefully get a raise. All right.
Do you get free reroll as well, do you?
Yep. Well, it's mega boosted for my focus. So
Excuse me while I burp.
greater boost with free roll. And then I will do a mega lower boost on both of them on their
What we
statics.
giving Barcelos?
I'm boosting his statics. Free reroll and +2 dice.
see the reroll. See the +2. Oh, yay!
All right. I lowered their trait pretty hard.
Who's did you lower?
That's right. I can only mega one at a time, right?
I don't know. I'm going to trust you that you've read it and know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think you can combine mega with. Let me read it quick. The errata. Hold on.
Who is you trying to? Are you trying
Yeah,
to
it
lower
cannot be
someone's
combined
trait?
with any mega modifier.
Who are you lowering?
I'll start off with a lower trait for both of them then.
I thought you said it was just one, or is it?
Well, I could do both of them at -2 or one of them at -2 and -2 die. So, I don't know. It feels like they should both get it at the same time.
You gotta be fair, right?
Yeah. I can get them next turn and one at a time. Screw it. Maybe I should lower their spirit actually starting out, so then they won't be able to shake off the second hit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I drain their spirit by 2 dice.
How long does that last for? Have you got a spirit roll to shake it off?
Yeah, it'll last until they shake it off. Otherwise, it's duration 5, I think. Yeah, 5 or instant if resisted.
And then they shake it off at the end of their turn.
Yeah. And then,
Again.
of course, it makes it harder to shake off any other ones that lay on them. Or to unshake in general.
So now I'll step in. Is Chip going to do anything? Probably not. I don't know.
Right, so now you're coming off hold, Murto, yeah?
Chip will go prone and defend. So he doesn't get hit.
All right. So first thing I want to do is I want to like walk out between them, like me and Barcelos, and I want to do something to like maybe boost Barcelos. I just use my psionics to like boost Barcelos' psionics roll.
He's already got a +2. I mean, not a support roll to make him so he gets a +2 on the roll.
Yes, support roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna target both of them. So just roll psionics. Support roll. Like,
Yeah, just get an 8 or higher to give him a +2. Yeah. Or
that's not it.
give him a minus,
Yeah,
-1. As a psionic power, was it?
Yeah.
You get 1 point of fatigue, and Barcelos gets nothing.
All right.
Barcelos is like, it tickles.
You dumbass master. All right. So Barcelos wants to do like a big roar with a psionic roar, and I just want to basically target both of them. That's a multi-action, huh?
Was he going to do it?
Do that if I'm just doing a psionics check against both of them. And both at the same time. How would I do?
Is it
that?
like a
Just
psionic
roll and-
intimidation roll or something?
Yeah, but in my
We'll target them both,
take the
and then do a psionics roll.
to do a multi-action or anything.
Is it like a -2?
Yeah, do a multi-action because you are targeting 2 things, and it's not really.
So total -3.
Yeah. All right.
Are you targeting anything?
Yeah, on the map I am.
No, on the combat tracker, Barcelos isn't targeting anything. He's on Barcelos, are you?
I thought the C and the H on the map was them two.
Yeah, but you okay? Oh, he is targeting him on the map. He's just not targeting him on the combat tracker. Oh, we'll see if it works. Go on. The combat tracker's not showing. It could be a bug. But do the psionics roll.
It's horrible. I'm gonna try again. Free reroll, right?
That is correct. And then take the highest, just like a Benny.
But it's not. It's still not showing them as targeted. Oh, I know why it's not showing them as targeted. Okay, right. Let me just remove that.
Oh, won't let me drag a Benny on that one. I'll just do this.
No, don't drag anything. Stop.
Stopping. All right.
Oh, you are going to spend a Benny, are you? Right. Let's put cat.
Yeah, I'm using one of Marto's Bennies for.
There's Catplan on the combat tracker, or on the map, and there's Hofner on the map. Yeah, you were targeting things that weren't there. That's what it was. Okay, so yeah, so you only got a 4. So now spend a Benny on a reroll. You are targeting him now.
That's a good Benny.
You want him vulnerable or distracted?
Distracted. And distracted.
They're shaken and distracted, both of them.
Yeah, I don't want them to get hurt, so I just want them to be like, "Oh, hey, the lizard's powerful, yeah."
I drained their spirit, so they'll have a harder time to unshake. But they can spend bennies, I think.
They can. Is Tapatio going to do anything, or is he going to just sit there munching on cheddar?
Where's
With all the food flying around, I imagine he's just hoovering up the floor.
I'm gonna go over and see if Chell has any yums.
So now it's Hoffner's go, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to go to Chip the duck and then pass down to. So it does the roll.
Chip the duck.
Yeah, Chip the duck. Yeah. So yeah, Howard the duck, Chip the duck. Right. So Hoffner remains shaken. And now he gets the spirit roll to shake off the.
It's the death
trait.
spiral spirit.
Okay, that didn't work.
Squeak Dini casts Mega Blast with armor piercing.
Oh. The Hoffner's no longer shaken.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
It's all right. You did great in your last round.
Did I finish my chicken?
You've picked up another leg and started eating 2 at the same time.
And
Oh, wow.
Tapatio's coming up to see if it has some extra.
Okay, so the Hoffner casts a Havoc spell, or starts using a Havoc power. Targeted on, well, near Kaplan, but Aqua's in it, Barcelos and Breto's in it, and so is the Kaplan.
I take it the negotiations are going well then.
Well, yeah, they are. But he got a Joker. And now he's had enough. No one's airborne. Right. So first off, you're all distracted. So let me target you first.
To be fair, I was pretty distracted in the first place.
Oh, he's not targeting you. Just them lot on the funny map. Yeah. So
We're actually on a map.
well, not really much of a map, but yeah. So Muerto, Barcelos, the Kaplan, and Aqua are all distracted by this havoc spell. So basically, stuff starts flying around. And now you got to resist being knocked over. So you got to make a strength roll at -2. Barcelos, Muerto.
How do I bring up the map?
What about athletics?
I do this. No, it's got to be strength. You got to resist the power of the spell to knock you flying. Aqua resists. Muerto doesn't. Barcelos. You can Benny that if you want, but Muerto. Hello, Tipsy Flipper. What's a Tipsy Flipper when it's at home?
Oh, I'm with the pig.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know the pig came over to say it because it saw
Yeah.
food.
Oh well. I'll feed him one of my chicken wings.
Joker.
Mm,
Yeah, when he comes back to you, he may have a chicken wing in his mouth.
hold on.
But do you re-roll it? Are you, yeah, Muerto's spending a Benny and then
Yeah,
re-roll it.
Barcelo's got a 21. He's food. He doesn't even notice the havoc.
I was still distracted. Well, that was even worse. What a waste of a Benny. All right.
Well, not necessarily a waste of a Benny, but yeah. So now you're going to have to deal with the knockback.
The what?
Havoc spell.
Oh.
Get knocked back 11 inches.
Isn't that 66 feet?
Wow, that's quite a lot.
Sorry. 11 meters? 22 meters? No, we use yards and feet.
Luckily, there's nothing for you to smack into, so you just got knocked flying backwards. Aqua didn't get knocked. Yeah. Oh, I've got to do Kaplan now. Did Kaplan get knocked? Where are you, Kaplan?
Next to the MBT thing.
No, he gets knocked back as well. So 11. Oh, and he's going to hit stuff, so he takes damage.
Oh no, it's all going to crack off, isn't it?
10. Well, he's unharmed by that. He smacks into some table, but it's not a... Yeah, he goes flying back into the corner there, but not enough to hurt him.
Oh, I thought he was going to fly back right now so Kinetic could catch him.
Yeah. That's the end of Hoffner's go, and now it is Muerto's go.
Am I prone?
Yes, you are. Let me make you prone. Or do you want to stand up straight
I'm
away?
just going to get up and move like a few feet anyway.
Right, so you can just knock 2 off your movement. 2 inches off your movement, that's prone.
I think it's about to crack off, so I am going to insert the remaining bit of chicken that I had into pig mouth, pat pig on head, and then climb into my suit as part of my held action. And then that's probably my held action.
I'm going to mentally try to boost Barcelos again. I hope I don't get 2 1s again.
The fatigue is kicking in now, isn't it? See?
I already got my fatigue way.
Party on Wayne.
I'm just going to talk to Barcelos, and Barcelos is going to do something here. But
You're using psionics again, yeah?
when you use psionic, Muerto's going to use psionics to boost.
Yeah, you don't need to target him for a boost, but yeah. Yeah, good number.
5.
Yeah, that's a +1. Right.
Just walk straight up to the only person who's actually attacked anybody. And I'm just going to do the full dump of nice drool spitting psionic roar right in his face. Oh, straight psionics on that dude. You get a reroll with that one still, right? I got 5 rounds of that crap.
That's 8. That's a raise, yeah.
Indeed.
Is he
Right,
targeting?
yeah.
Is he targeting both again? Yeah.
No, just the one. He's the only one who's actually hurt anybody. $10.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep. You can Benny if you want. You can spend a Benny and reroll.
I don't have a lot of bennies left though.
Barcelos has got 2 bennies.
That's a 17, man.
Also, by Muerto has 2 bennies. Barcelos has 0.
And Barcelos has got 2 as well.
Well, how do I know that?
You're on the combat tracker. Look on the combat tracker. You'll see the bennies that he's got. Barcelos
Well,
is
they
a
have
wild card as well.
Oh, no, wild cards don't get bennies.
It says 2. I'm going with what he said.
Wild cards don't get bennies.
Yeah,
that's not
wild
the
cards
card.
do get bennies.
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's
GM
what-
wild cards get 2, players get 3, and non-player character wild cards get 0.
I don't think. Oh, that's yeah. I'm not
Are you
gonna-
sure
So,
about that? What about blood?
I'm very sure, yeah. Unless it specifically says they get bennies, but it says in the game they get 0, but can use the bennies of their writer anyway. Just
Oh,
it says it in the book too, just to like remind.
Oh,
Same with my
he's
dog.
not going to go anymore. So.
Dog doesn't get bennies, even though it's a wild card.
They cannot soak rolls for their mounts, but they may gift bennies to the lizard to soak. Oh, the blood lizard is a wild card, but it receives no bennies of its own, so I need to fix that.
That's, well, it's gone now, so I use 1. So like it never happened anyway.
Was that your better roll? Was it an 8? Or you just
Was
said
it-
yeah.
I went from a
Another
8
distinction
to a
is
10 to an 8.
non-player character allies don't get the bennies from getting a Joker either, even if they're wild cards.
Okay, so now what's that? Barcelos has gone up to Hoffner and shouted at him. Didn't work.
I use my Muerto's action to the help action, so that's really it.
And Tapatio is just eating dinner.
Theo doesn't care.
This is Kinetic, the Frenetics guy. What are you doing, Kinetic?
Kinetic, the Frenetics go. Okie dokie, right. Okay, I think I'll go to there, then I'll come around to here, go to there, then I'll go to there, then I'll go to there. go to there, then I go to there, and then come back to where I started. How's that sound? And while I do that, I'm going to knock them both out.
Okay.
Okay. Non-lethal, obviously, damage. Benny that, aren't I? Change that to non-lethal and then roll the damage.
I mean,
Okay, so Kaplan might be out of action now.
It's like, you know, it's, well, yeah, it's not so good on the second one, but it's literally just run round and punch them both as I run by, putting my blow very much so I don't actually kill them, just knock them unconscious to stop this annoying fight.
We can
And
Benny
then-
that second damage roll.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think, are they wild cards? I don't think
Yeah, they are
they're-
wild cards, yeah.
They are wild cards. Okay, maybe I will Benny this second damage. Hang on, I've just made it lethal again. Hang on, I have to make it non-lethal. Two wounds it'll have to be.
Okay, whatever he did is also paralyse his arm. Yeah. Got the Hofner.
Sounds good to me.
Then you're back at the beginning again.
Yeah, literally running.
It moves so
circle,
fast, no one
punching,
even
and
got to
then,
see
and
it.
then stand where I started going, I didn't do anything.
Right, Aqua, you'll go. So if you suddenly see a Kaplan just fall on the floor unconscious, and you see the Hofner's the Hofner's arm is now looks like it's broken. Yeah, for some reason, you don't know why.
Oh, I should have laid fatigue on those
It's
guys
much
too.
broken,
Oh.
just numb.
So, can I still do that thing again?
Yeah, you might as well do a psionic test on whoever's left
Yeah.
standing, which is the Hofner, isn't it? Yeah. Kaplan's
Yeah,
out of
I'll do
action now, so it's just the Hofner.
and you could try on the person that's passed out, but
You want to Benny it?
No, but it's supposed to be a D12 instead of D10. I have the +1 die. Or was that intelligence or something like that? A boosted psionics, I thought.
Yeah, it's on there. Psionics plus 2 dice. Yeah. Where are you, Aqua? Plus
Yeah,
1
so-
dice. It should be D12. Yeah. I can't remember what the dice look like, but you got your highest roll was
All right. Well, I'll try bending it again,
D10.
see if it works this time. Right?
Yeah. See what
Do
happens.
we-
If not, then
do we lose the
Psionics.
havoc thing when we step outside the circle?
No, you're distracted for 1 round by the havoc. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Where do I re-roll it on? Just
Just drag the Benny onto your Psionics trait on your character sheet. Yeah, why isn't that working? Hang on. Right, that
all right.
is...
Screw it. I'll do it again.
yeah, don't waste the Benny. Hang on a second. Let me just fix this so it's working. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking character. Right, hang on. Psionics Boost trait. Yeah, it should be it's +1 dice, isn't it? Oh, it's psionics, not psionic. Right. Now, don't spend a Benny, just re-roll it. That's the one you wanted.
Even though it was a bonus die that did it, not the actual Sonics die.
Who cares?
It doesn't matter. It's the dice of the dice, isn't it? So he's now distracted and shaken.
Got to get stirred.
And then pass your turn to Zara.
I like this, what do you call it, Sonic tests. They don't actually cost any Sonic points. All right, where the hell did I? Oh, it's on here, enter. I'm not going to press it like 6 times like I did the last time.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not a good idea.
We go into the next turn. Why are we here? What time went off?
Yeah, in theory, you can, with the cantrip rolls, you could test with your spellcasting without using any points.
Not doing cantrip. Zara, it's your go. You know, in the good version of Justice League, where the Flash runs past Superman and Superman looks at him, yeah, that's what you noticed. Kinetic, the frenetic. When he was running around, you saw that Zara was looking at you as he was running around at full speed.
Oh, right. Okay. It's only 120 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just I'll do a mega lower on the remaining guy who's still up.
The Hofner, yeah, the Hofner.
I'll throw strong and fatigue, because I forgot to do that last time. Why not? Larg. I mean,
the 12 almost worked, but you didn't knock the table in time.
Yeah. All right, fine. Be that way.
Stop blowing your bennies. Okay, a 6 is enough. It's still 1, isn't it? Is it a minus?
Damn you.
No, that's better.
Right, finally got my right. Greater lower trait. Plus he's fatigued. Oh, and I forgot to mention. I by default, when I do this, I'd be well, I didn't say it though. I'd be using the strong, which is 1 point, to make it -2 to shake off.
Right, what trait did you lower?
His psionics. So he gets a -2, and he gets a -2 die. And he's fatigued, so he's effectively a -3. That should, slow him down a little.
Okay, now you can you can pass the Kaplan, but it doesn't matter because
Sure, Chip doesn't want a turkey leg.
Chip is a well-trained service dog. He only eats turkey legs when at work if nobody's watching, and he's sure nobody can see him. Now I'm imagining his first aid pack that he has in his little doggy saddlebags, just full of like treats and food that he stole.
You got to give him one of those artificial arms, that like robotic arms that comes out that all those dogs in that cartoon have.
It's 250,000 for extra arms.
there you go. Accurate. It's your go again. You got a Joker.
Holy shit! I got a Joker. That doesn't have her. So who's still up? The Hofner is, right?
Yeah. The rest of the Hofners and Kaplans people are all standing back while this psionic battle goes on.
I'm gonna walk up a little bit further and do the same thing. I did Sonics against him already, so he's at like minus a bunch, right?
Yeah, he's at -3 whatever he rolls anyway, plus the other stuff that he's got going on.
And I can just like, what is it to slap him on non
Just do it.
non-damage?
Just do another psionics roll on him, and if you this will knock him out. You're snapping him with psionics.
And he'll resist with his -3, 2 die lowered.
Yeah, so you got a 13, and now he's got to make a psionics roll.
Yeah, it finally worked this time. The boost. So close. Holy shit, -7. That's a lot of negative.
Yeah.
I feel a little sorry for him. I make sure he doesn't fall and hurt himself when he goes unconscious or whatever.
You draw a psionic dick on his face as he passes out.
It's like ectoplasm.
Yeah, you've knocked him out now. So they're all out. So that makes Aqua, you are now the leader of Thornbrush Gardens.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of a brawl, though. Shouldn't we like start over and have like object reading? We should totally do more of an Olympics. I mean, this is a little like random.
This is for round 2 when I leave.
Marcellus is slightly disappointed.
He's got full of a lot of chicken.
Barcelona should now fight it out with Aqua.
All right. That would be interesting.
There's no 2 clans, the Barcelos versus Aqua clans.
We're the new clicks, yeah. The pig and the...
But I'm the secret behind the throne, the difficult to dispel mega boost.
Marina. Aqua
Well, we already convinced Kaplan about the power of unity.
Yeah, so you're not actually like the leader, but basically because you've defeated the Kaplan and the Hofner, that makes you in charge, so you can basically sign them up to the Tomorrow Legion, 100% back, so everyone will support you.
Awesome. I gotta improve my bad rep somehow.
And Brandy.
Forget the Brandy. We got like a major cargo hauler that can take some with us.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
Over it. Look over its shell.
You're not. You don't need to. This is Thornbrush Gardens is now. You're like the mayor of Thornbrush now, Aqua.
Actually, we could put an ethanol station here, and that would actually be useful.
Probably. They'd like
Except we wouldn't, put poison in it. You could just be like, put it in your generator or your car or drink it.
They got a lot of fruit to ferment,
So you can take this thing, the drag on a new target, and you can just go to somebody else in the combat tracker and then drag it to them, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm slowly learning this game.
How many months we've been playing?
I still
it was the
no
first
idea
order.
About a year, I think.
If you don't do certain things, you never learn them.
This is the
true.
first order. Take the 2 parties and make one big party right now.
Yeah, you're all one big party now. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's celebrate again, except with everybody, so that the toughest Barcelos is not unhappy.
Yeah, the Kaplan and the Hoffman are going to wake up in the morning and go, we've lost. But at least someone more powerful than us is in charge, and that's all that matters.
Oh, they're like the guy from Walking Dead. They freak out unless someone strong's in charge.
I don't know.
The governor.
I've never watched that shit. I'll give up after season 3, I think.
Okay.
I don't even know how many seasons are there. How many seasons?
I don't know, but there's too many, and it was just so shit I
87.
couldn't watch it. The thing that got me was, I think it was in season 1, episode 1, he finds a tank. And he's in a tank, and then he's about to be eaten because he's underneath the tank and the zombies have spotted him, and then a helicopter flies past, right? And the zombies go, oh, a helicopter. and they all follow the helicopter. And then in season 3, which is how many months down the road, I don't know, it gives you a flashback to the helicopter scene, and then it shows the road they're walking along. These zombies have been following that helicopter for 6 months, even though it's long gone. They're still going in the direction the helicopter was, and they just happen to walk past the farm where they are. And then, okay, whatever. Fuck off. And that was it for me, because the zombies make no sense in that TV show.
Yeah, there's a physics problem because like they need to eat, and then basically if there's a zombie apocalypse, it's either going to be like 28 days later, or it's going to be like Dawn of the Dead. So if it's Dawn of the Dead, you should just eat a bullet because God hates you and He wants you dead.
If it's 28 days later, then yeah.
Then yeah, just wait it
that's
out.
why I stopped watching that shit. But I still went through 3 seasons before I give up. What? Because everyone said it's so good. Never happened. Okay, so you have a little party. Everything's all groovy.
Hey, The Last of Us did answer
Yep.
that question by turning them into mushrooms.
The Last of Us is very good, especially the
because
the
they
TV
could,
show is really good as well.
it solves the food problem, and they can go quiescent and just wait.
Yeah, good mush.
I've never watched that.
Watch that; it's good. I'm
I
going
had to watch TV and not game. So
Yes,
no.
I am now going to get a drink. So let's take like 5 minutes or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink too.
So
Pre-fill.
once again, proving Mega Boost / Mega Lower is the best power.
How expensive is it though? You must have a
It
lot of
is.
points.
It costs 2 points per extra recipient, so that kind of sucks. But I did forget to lay on the fatigue when I did the first regular one. If I'd done that, that would have helped too. And then it's 1 extra point to make it strong, but that's just the one. You spend it once only, one of those things, which is -2 to shake it off. So if you hit him if you have time, or not time, I have multi-action. I can multi-action, I hit someone with spirit, and then lower it as well. It's good for taking prisoners. I can be very cop-like and not have to kill too many people. Unless, it's an old lady who gets brained by my billy club because, she was in a riot. Because that's just what cops do. Find the least threatening person in the crowd and just whack them. So we're gonna get the $250,000 cyberware for the dog so he can have arms.
I can't believe it would cost that much. That's ridiculous.
That's how much it costs for a pair of arms. I think it's because it requires its own like brain booster or whatever. It's the computer, goddamn computer. That's what's expensive. And then give him like a vibro greatsword.
Party on, dudes. Boop, 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 boop. I need to make an AFK scene. I haven't got one. Go back to there for a second. Bada bing. Dynamite. You're a dynamite person.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
I carry volatile explosives because I'm very hard to kill. I keep blowing myself up, but it doesn't teach me anything. It's like one of those kids. I blow my thumb off like every other weekend. No big deal.
All right. Everyone's confused by that statement, aren't they?
A little bit.
Actually, Zara's not really introduced herself, has she?
Oh, I'm a regenerator.
No, you haven't read yet, but that's not really an introduction, is it? Because everyone else made an intro for their characters. Weren't here.
Oh, okay.
You joined in a week late, so it's your turn to do your intro while we're heading to the next part of the story.
Okay. I flipped in the bird, then I cut it off with my steel tree knife, and then I stick it in their pocket, and then I leave and grow a new finger. But they can keep that birdie.
You get like the Deadpool baby legs?
Totally, yeah, but I can regenerate even faster than him. But yeah, I probably don't want to show that off because it kind of like it's a built-in like, hey, I can torture you forever.
Yeah, that's still not an introduction to your character.
Well, like, what kind of introduction should I give them? I'll show off my powers.
Tell them who you are, where you're from, and all that shit. Yeah.
My mommy is a goddess.
Whoa.
My dad's a botanist named
Thomas.
Thomas Hartman. He's from Germany. She and the other god were on a break. You know, a 1 century break. Then I fucked her ex-husband, and it got weird. So I came here. Wait, I wouldn't actually admit that, would I?
You realize you're speaking out loud right now.
No,
internal thoughts.
Yeah, so your character has no internal monologue whatsoever.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
it just speaks out loud. Like, whoa. But in terms of like in character introduction, yeah, I would actually want to show you my powers because we want to sort of train with them. Since I can mega burrow, which is something that we want to practice with animals probably.
Mega burrow.
Mega burrow. If I hit a raise on that, then it's a double pace, and you can just pop up and out of the ground as long as it's stone or dirt. Pretty good. You get like at least you get one opportunity. I don't think it's every round, but you get to make a stealth check to get the drop on somebody.
You can have a burring tapatio.
Give it to the speedster and just watch him by Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, he would just. I mean, they don't really have rules for like abusing it in the game, but you still have to pop out and do it. You can't like grab a vibro greatsword and then stick it half out of the ground and just shark fin everybody. No, that's, I guess, yeah, it's not really allowed. But Mega Burrow is great because it lasts for 5 rounds. It's sort of like it gives us a speed up, and it's a torment teleport as well.
So what does a regenerator look like then?
Oh, I just look like a regular human. I just happen to
Oh.
have the regeneration edge.
Oh.
But it does make me very hard to kill.
If we cut you down the middle, you would get 2 of you?
Yeah, maybe. It's got to do it just right.
That's how we got it.
It's the reinforcements card. We throw it down. Cut you down the middle.
What else? I mean, I'd go down the list of my powers. What, barrier as well? I assume those, in my mind, those are like moving.
Yeah, but this is meant to be an in-character thing. You don't go, I can do these powers. You're supposed to be the introduction, but I think you covered that with your, my parents are gods, something like that now.
Oh, yeah, one of them.
I was going to
So,
say.
I'm
only one of them to go.
All right, I got to pick an accent. I'm from the Incan Empire. It's kind of like, they're well-meaning, but it's like North Korea. Oh wait, you wouldn't. No, we're North Korea.
No one knows what North Korea is.
My character is +2 to all history. It's like.
All right, so
yeah.
you can say it, and you know what you're talking about, and everyone else like, what the fuck
Anyway,
is
the
North
economy is a
Korea?
mess. They're completely hemmed in by this alien group called the Archons, and they can't get anything in and out, and everybody's poor but likes it that way because they figure, oh, I can just worship the gods and they'll take care of everything. But the children of the gods are they're assumed that they're going to go into civil service, and I wasn't interested. So I ended up in Mexico, but they have a serious vampire problem, and worked with Reed's Rangers for a while.
But they are very attractive vampires down there.
Yeah.
The very what, sorry?
Very attractive. They don't all look like Salma Hayek.
Damn.
Oh yeah. That was some scenes. True Detective with Alexandra Daddario getting it on with Woody Harrelson. The lesbian scene from Game of Thrones. All these spank bank moments. Salma Hayek. Yeah.
Okay.
She didn't even. Oh yeah. Anyway, what was I? What was I talking about? Oh.
Yeah.
It's warm
Right.
here.
So okay, so you've done your intro. I think.
So yeah, my character looks like. You saw the artwork.
Yeah.
She's
Very
attractive, but not
attractive.
very attractive. She's got like the wayfish body, so she needs to eat some more Wheaties or whatever. She can maybe get that next time.
So after you finished up in Thornbush Gardens, you've got to resume your journey because you're supposed to be getting to Four Corners. Remember? So you leave Thornbush Gardens behind and start heading southwest to and out of the Ozark foothills and into the forest. As you step into this forest, it's so dense that there's no landmarks. Every tree looks exactly the same. It's very difficult to navigate. So whoever's doing the navigation has got to make a survival check at -4. Unless one of you's got flying ability, which would reduce that -2. Because it's it's very confusing and difficult. With this, everything looks exactly the same. So who's got the best survival?
Nope.
I can temporarily have the best survival.
Oh, hang on. I've got full radar and everything in this thing. 50 times magnified optics, full 360-degree radar.
Are we all supposed to just pick someone to roll and then support them, or how's it work?
Yeah, definitely someone needs to roll. I mean, yeah, you can try and support if you want.
I can get a die 8 reroll if I mega boost myself permanently. My base die 4 survival. Anybody else got better?
I got 2 characters with 6 survival, but that's it.
I've got like thermal
Uh,
imaging, night
Aqua's a-
vision,
Aqua's a
radar.
genius.
I can try and I don't know.
You could
Simps
support
our way
someone.
through it.
Yeah. But
All right.
yeah.
What do I roll then?
Just,
Notice?
And flight has to be like a permanent flight, like your Samus or something.
We could throw Squeak Dini up in the air. What do you see?
Notice roll? Would that be? I don't know.
yeah, I suppose notice would be your support role. Yeah. You should get a +2 to notice from your sensor equipment.
We'll see.
I think.
I can like see through shit too.
Wow.
I,
that was-
see, I'm not very good at this actually
Yeah, see-
because I can't see landmarks beyond 1,200 meters or something.
I'm gonna Benny that.
Well, you got a 5. That's a +1.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was. I mean, Chip the dog started rolling for some reason.
Yeah, it was chosen on the down, but yeah.
I will support whoever's doing this. I suppose whoever's doing the survival.
There's a.
Act
So
like
it's,
it.
I got a
got
6. If I can get a
radar
+2,
too.
we got a basic success. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
-4.
I'll do a support then on whoever's.
I
not
will
the dog.
also
All right,
use
I
my
got a 5.
survival support your survival. So Muerto is going to do a support roll. This is my support roll.
That is
Actually,
good
maybe this should have been the survival roll.
support.
okay. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's how it
So
works.
so,
Yay.
hang on. What did Chip? What did you get on your roll? PJ?
I got a 2, but then I got a +3 from the support, so 5. I didn't put in the -4 when I rolled.
All right. Okay. So that's
Well-
enough then. Yeah. Right. So. Yeah, another day of travelling through the through this dense forest, and you come to a bit of a clearing, and you come to Four Corners, which looks like a Wild West town from the golden age of Hollywood. Yeah, it's rebuilt with salvage materials, tarp roof shacks, temporary lean-tos, and animal skin tents. The centre of town is more permanent, with simple buildings made of wood, corrugated steel, with a wide open thoroughfares visually dominated by an enormous circus tent next to the town square. It's got a big sign there, it's a big top. Best saloon and restaurants in Four Corners is in the tower, and it's red and white marquee. But yeah, so basically the big tent is the centre of town. Everyone give us common knowledge rolls.
Can I get rid of my fatigue? Because we had a party last night and I slept.
Yeah, your fatigue's gone, yes.
Right.
You should be able to
What were we
remove it off your
rolling
character
again?
sheet.
Common knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling that.
Zara, you haven't got a
Clueless.
fuck.
I put Altara.
I just
I
crit
have no
failed
common knowledge.
and got a 0.
If you make a common knowledge roll as Aqua, it's like -4, I think. Yeah, you'd have to type it. You'd have to go like this and go roll.
Fatigue will go away. Take away my fatigue.
I grew up in a cross between Camp Half-Blood and Hogwarts, so I'm sometimes pretty clueless.
Hogwarts, yes, that's it. Yeah, so
That was that. I just typed that into the chat.
you should type it in. It should give you it should go unskilled at -4, I think. Try it, see what happens. Without the slash, or yeah, with the slash, without the speech marks. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. So you so you know that that Four Corners is basically a loose alliance of local biker gangs. There's the Blackthorns, the Los Broncos, and the Fire Eaters. Did anyone get a raise? Anyone get a raise? Yes, 2 of you got raises. No, 1 of you got raises. Barcelos got a raise.
Well, actually, that was for Boyd.
Got a raise.
Okay, that's hilarious. Barcelos
Did you
just
get? I
is
don't know.
like,
There's so much chat there. I can't see. There's so many rolls and numbers. Yeah, you got a raise too. So you know that with the raise, you know that Four Corners will happily trade with anyone, and largely act as a enormous open air truck stop.
There's a Bucky's.
Hey,
Metallico says Skimini Minko. I'm not sure if that means you're like are you like a version of Skimini?
Skimminy Milker. He's trying to speak to me in Chinese. Yeah. Maybe semi-skimming milk. Hello,
Can you get
Metallico.
rid of my fatigue, please?
I thought you already got rid of it.
No, I didn't. So
On your character sheet, click on the little down arrow on the traits tab next to fatigue. Does it work?
Why?
It does work. See, boom. You can get rid of wounds and everything. Amazing.
Oh, I don't have to roll. I just click. Oh, awesome.
I don't want this wound. Bye.
Bye bye wound. Yeah.
I'll try to boost my focus.
So as you walk into town, you just stop.
You failed two times in a row.
two crit fails in a row.
It's AB gifted, so it doesn't actually do anything.
Hello, chap.
That I know of.
Metallica said,
Let me
hello,
check.
old chap. Yes. Jolly good. Spiffing. Bada bing. Yeah, so you don't really draw much attention as you come into town. Part of me, maybe the glitter boy does get a little bit of attention, but a tall, lanky biker with a horseshoe emblazoned on his coot, whatever that is, sides up to make introductions. He goes, howdy folks, welcome to Four Corners, my name's Viper, and before you ask, yes, that's my name. No, my mama didn't give it to me. It's a dumb story I might tell over beers. Don't think I've seen any of you all around it before. That's alright, here are the rules. Don't steal, because everything has a price. No means no, treat everyone with respect. If a man wants to fight, you fight him, but no weapons, spells, or brain powers, just fists and the like. Simple, you got it?
No.
Got it.
You said no means no. No.
I'm gonna punch him because that was sexist.
What was sexist?
If a man wants to fight,
Yeah, okay, we're not playing that game today. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. I'm not getting into all that bollocks. It's a fucking waste of time. Yeah.
Just kidding. All right. Okay, those are straightforward.
Yeah. Don't steal. Don't argue when someone says no, and be nice to each other. If someone wants to fight you, no weapons, spells, or brain power.
Technically, mine aren't spells.
So the person we're supposed to find is here. Do we know where?
No, you don't know.
Who are we looking for again?
So I'm going to ask, who do we ask for information? We buy information from, I guess.
To the pub.
Well, you can talk to this guy if you want to ask him. Who are you looking for? Do you know who you're looking for?
I can't remember the name. Wow.
Zara, stop rolling dice.
Failing.
3 crit fails in a row. Wow, I have 2 levels of fatigue.
Right, so you're supposed to be meeting Erin Tarn and in Four Corners. Hang on, here's the chat again.
So I'll just ask Viper. We're looking for Erin Tarn.
All right. Well,
I don't think we're supposed to reveal like mission stuff to.
I volunteered to check the tavern.
Okay,
Isn't
No objections. Right, okay. Stomp.
Isn't Erin Tarn have like a massive bounty on her head too? You'd be like, "Hey, I'm here to see Luke Skywalker."
Yeah, don't say that. It's not a good idea. Yeah. So yeah, Shell's gone to the big top. Viper says if you need me, I'll be under the big top, and he follows off after Shell in the suit. Hope to see you after sundown, since we're throwing a homecoming party tonight. Yeah. There are facilities here for everything. You can repair gear. There's medical facilities. There is a repair garages for vehicles, shops to replace lost equipment, liquor to deaden the ever pernicious soul ache. Any errands take the rest of the day. So yeah, you basically got a whole day of fighting around town asking questions. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll go find somewhere to park the glitter boy. I'm assuming if there's biker gangs here, there must be some sort of area to park vehicles and suits and things.
Yeah, there is. Yep.
Do the old press the button on the remote and then just the little toot thing for the alarm.
Yeah. Beep, beep.
Just flash it. Just flash it to a post.
Yeah, the eyes flash twice when it does it. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing, Aqua?
Getting a drink.
Oh no, we gotta get our nails done. I have a girls' night.
Oh, sounds
I
good.
already have a hangover, so let's get the drinking.
Yep, that's awesome. Nails and drinking. Can we combine them?
We're gonna go get some foot fungus at the skeevy pedicure place.
Run by those skeeters or something like that.
Do we know what this errand person looks like? Were we ever shown a picture
Hang
of her?
on a
Old
second. I
woman.
can find you a picture if you want.
Well, I don't necessarily need to
She
see
looks
one.
like the actress from Golden Girls.
It was more just if we're trying to find her, like, you know, if I'm trying to keep an eye out, it's like, oh, that's her kind of thing.
That's Erin, and there's her buddy.
Yeah.
There's another picture somewhere. Hang on. There's another one.
All right. So either big dude in armor, blue armor, or yeah,
Or the Golden Girls.
the Golden Girls. Yeah. All right.
And then there, that is the head of the coalition. Talking about the enemy of the state are inside.
Mm.
She educates people, and they can't have that stuff going on.
Well, she is. They didn't use a bad picture of her.
You're talking about the girl, the one out of Golden Girls. Yeah, the old one who could be a tranny. That one, yeah.
I am just going to have a general wander around. Actually, that one's parked up. I'm going to have a general wander around the place, poking around, not really talking to anyone as such, because you can't say, hey, have you seen this sweet old lady here who's wanted on every whatever. I'm actually going to be keeping more of an eye out for the guy stood next to it, who I assume is like a bodyguard or something.
Yes, very big guy.
I think he might be around. If he's like, I don't know. I suspect he's not being that overt with that kind of armor, because that would be. But maybe if he was like, I don't know.
He's a
wearing
cyber knight. You know he's a cyber knight. Yeah.
Wearing like a poncho over it or something.
The really
Shoulder
big
pads
poncho.
sticking out. Yeah. I think he might be the one to try and see if I can see. A, because he's a lot bigger, and B, he might actually be wandering around because he isn't on the TV channel. So that's my plan. I'm going to go looking for him, but I'm just going to, you know, wander around a few shops and go down a few back alleys and chat to a few bikers about customizations on their bikes.
As you do.
That kind of thing.
Get a little paint job done on you.
Yep.
And customizing your suit.
No, but that's the bunch of well, we changed the name, didn't we? We called them the Gearheads. That's basically my lot of the glitter boys. Is the heavily customized mechs or robot suits.
I'm gonna go find some tassels you can put on your robot.
That's kind of well, it's already gone. You remember it's got like chains for hair and stuff.
Oh, but the tassels on the end of the handlebars.
Oh god.
Or hand weaved out of nylon. Yeah. Okay. So
Turns
Aqua
out
and
negative six isn't,
Aqua and Zara are off doing girly stuff, getting the nails done. Bill's having a drink. What are you doing, Kinetic?
Well, we're looking for her. I'll just run around the entire place till I find her. And I won't find her.
Okay.
So that'll take about 10
There's
seconds.
so
And
many.
then I'll go to the bar.
Okay. And Muerto, what are you doing? You're looking for tassels.
Oh, not really, but I'm gonna go.
So you can, anyone who's got any weapons need recharge, and you can get them recharged. You don't really need to spend any money.
I'm just gonna wander around the stockyard,
reload all your gear. Basically, is what I'm saying.
animal places. You know, try to find food for the pig and get Barcelos. You know.
I fed the pig. You may have forgotten to, but I fed the pig.
Oh, okay, but you know the pig's huge. It eats a lot.
Which is a big pig. It's not really a pig, it's a tapioto, or whatever they're called, yeah. What are they called?
South American pig. It's a big pig. It's yeah, gonna go down, you know. See if there's anything interesting in the animal sides of talk to the animals, see how they're doing. And of course look around for a giant person in the Shell's Nan.
She could be a really short person. Might not be giant at all. He could be like 4 foot tall.
So
Just
that
assumed
picture
from
is
the
just a really bad perspective
She's-
shot. Actually,
Like,
like
that explains why I couldn't find him. I was looking for big people.
Yeah, maybe she's like the size of Squeak Deanie or something.
Yeah, you all messed up. He's the size of a rat, and
Well,
we're
that's
just
what
gonna
we're
look
doing.
around. I'll have 3 sets of eyes just looking around. You know, walking around the animal pens and giving the piggy a brush and maybe give Barcelos a little bath or, you know, a little toothbrush action, you know. He's got a lot of teeth and stuff. Little animal time.
Are they selling Katani plasma chainsaws? No, just kidding.
Really, but not.
Hey, the best gun for the money is the particle beam rifle. It's actually cheaper than a pulse laser rifle.
I could go looking for guns. Do I really want to look for a rifle right now? Maybe. If I run across the right one at the right price. I don't think I have any money, though. Do I have any money?
We have 11 assault rifles, some ready, you know, +4 armor, worth 400 each from bandits.
Could sell. Oh, hey, we could sell.
So that's like
something.
8,800 credits. Well, half when you sell it, if you get a raise.
Who's good at selling stuff? We could use it to barter for information too.
Selling, I think, is just common knowledge if you are selling like regular stuff. But out here, it's not clear what's illegal, so you might always have to use common knowledge. So like your connections wouldn't matter. I don't know.
Yeah,
hard to
we
say.
can. Well, if we're gonna, because everything costs money, we might as well save some of those arms and stuff for a bartering for information potentially.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's persuasion or intimidation for networking. But that's
We got
usually
stuff to
for
sell. Well, we got stuff to sell.
streetwise type stuff, which might not really apply in a town like this.
Guns might though.
I imagine they just sell them next to the hot dog stand, like particle beam rifles. You know, stuff that would be drastically illegal elsewhere.
You mentioned hot dogs. Let's hit that later.
Mystery bratwurst.
Like the footlongs.
sorry guys, AFK a minute. Carry on talking.
Someone's just walking by. There's like, we both have the attractive, right? There's 2 attractive women
we'll
getting their nails done.
We
It's
both
like,
have attractive.
he's like, I'm gonna go hit on those hot women. And like one of them says, I like the footlongs. He's like, damn it, goes back to the bar.
You know, he was only 8 inches. He felt confident.
That stuff. I can't see. We have a bunch of. I see the Claymore mines. I don't see any rifles and stuff in the party sheet.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I never put them down because I was having trouble like adding them. In fact, I'm dealing with that bug right now. But I didn't want to bother anybody about it. It's like randomly I can add things and then I can't. Oh yeah, let me try again.
This character, unlike my other ones, if this character dies, I'm going for my. I'm going to have him make the lifter, the power lifter. I'll be a power armor jock, or robot jock in the power lifter. It's not technically in this game, but they got the the fire thing was the closest thing to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fire robot vehicle.
That's it. Did we really get AK-47s? I thought we got like.
It was like the closest thing to what they had. Yeah, it's probably a different caliber, and it actually has a 3-round burst option, which the AK-47 doesn't have. But you know, relative value.
That depends on which AK-47 you get. Technically, you could get a modded version.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, anybody who likes that platform actually has an RPK. Come on, if you're really gonna murder people in a wasteland with the strengthened receiver, so you can have an accurized barrel and use those ridiculous those ridiculous sized clips that like curve.
Banana clips?
Yeah, the banana clips that just like curve forever, so they fall out of the AK-47s too easily, but the RPKs they hold in better.
You get an AK-50, shoots 50 cal rounds.
Yeah, there you go.
That guy made that one, and it took him 2 years.
Yeah.
Which is illegal in California. If it had been 51 caliber, or 49 caliber though.
But in Texas, which is right here.
So, are you going to join in the festivities in the evening as the sun starts going down?
I'm trying to think if I should leave.
All your gear is all recharged now.
So I'm gonna find accommodations for. Because I don't think Barcelos is gonna want to run around the big top, and so Piggy and Barcelos are gonna find accommodations. And I will reluctantly head into crowds to wherever this big top thing is. I will find a nice hot top.
You're going to the big top then, are you? And you're going to start. Yeah. So once the festivities start, the locals start to act very impressed with your with the Legionnaires, and start asking you for stories from your travels. Where did you get a Kevlar ceramic vessel of inserts?
It was from the storm shelter thing.
Oh, I was assuming that's what the bandits had. So I can't increment the number in the party sheet. I assumed we had like
Gotta get another one over.
like 11 assault rifles and then 11 Kevlar vests and some bullets. I mean, it didn't seem like that great equipment.
I'll make it 5. There you go.
Well, could tell them the bandit story and the big storm, and we had to take shelter, and then we were attacked.
We're attacked by slug.
Yeah, what the hell was that with the leeches or whatever?
Yeah, the violet leeches. Yeah,
that's really gross.
That's a ley line storm.
Because that's really a about the only story we. Well, I mean, we could tell them about the last town, but that wasn't quite as interesting. There was two groups of people throwing pebbles at each other, but that story is not so good.
Half the barber's eyes roll into their head, and they cover the leech attached to their brainstem on the back.
We'll tell the bunker thing that we sheltered in, because then we beat up a bunch of bandits, and that's how we ended up here. All a part of the journey. Another day on the road.
So is 2 hours gone by? Do I get my fatigue back?
Where you got fatigue from?
I crit failed on my common knowledge, and then I crit failed on my focus, and I crit failed on my psionics.
Yeah, but then the
All in a
psionics
row.
would have given you would have given you.
Yeah, it turns out focus also.
Oh yeah, because
gives
it's
you-
magic. Yeah, so it's your own fault. I don't even know he was rolling all them numbers for, but yeah.
I was trying to switch my. Anyway, so yeah, it's been 2 hours. All right, cool.
Did your foot
Oh,
long?
we got the foot massage too. Awesome.
Manny Petty.
Gotta get you a swimsuit. You look way too wild in that thing outfit.
Slap 2 claymores to the chest and just put duct tape around it. Ta-da!
The Claymore bra.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, so Shells tells the story of the slugs. Are you telling the story of the slugs? What are you telling the story of?
Yeah. The whole bunker episode where we sheltered from the storm. And then we were attacked. And we were greatly victorious.
Dodgy black cloud attacked you and tried to
And the fart
possess
cloud,
you,
yeah.
but you beat it off.
But I ran the crap out of it.
No, you did. Yeah.
We could have other tales of Castle Refuge about this lovely party of a weird blue-haired lady and a blind chuggy chick and somebody who likes guns and.
You're telling the story of some other characters.
Yeah.
They're not asking
Just
about them.
tales
They're
from
asking about your deeds.
Oh, they just said tales. They didn't say us.
Yeah, well, yeah, stories from your travels. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, telling them about Castle Refuge.
We haven't had that many travels.
I
yet,
know.
though.
No, you
That's
haven't. Well, you got to make some stuff up. I mean, Zara's been all over the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Aqua's been to Atlantis. So.
Yeah. Lemuria or whatever the hell that is. Is that Atlantis?
It's New Zealand.
That's New
Basically.
Zealand. I came through the Great Lakes and then down.
I came in from.
Sure. I mean, I had to get here somewhere, so traveling. I don't know how I traveled. If I actually went over land, that was probably pretty hairy. But, yeah, I'm gonna hand out a vampire pamphlets to everybody. This is how you kill vampires.
How not to be bitten.
There's actually one in the RIFTS. Like they actually have official reads, Rangers, like anti-vampire pamphlets.
The anti-vampire.
Wait, here's a question: if I'm not a Christian, can I still use a cross to repel vampires?
I don't know.
I think any. You don't have to be a believer. I think it works regardless.
All right. I'm suffering from brain fart now. Okay. So I know where we are. We'll have to carry on next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost half anyway. But there's a whole scene coming up, so I want to just leave it at that. You're basically telling tales of your travels. So you've got Zara telling about the vampires, and Aqua talking about Lemuria, and Joel talking about the purple slugs, and kinetic phrenetics from another world. So we're gonna start up with an interlude next week.
Okay.
Awesome. Is it still on Monday?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Are we doing? Are you doing your game? Is this every other, or is this next week we're doing this?
It's gonna be. I think it'll be next week again. Yeah, because 11 can't make it, and he was doing the other game. So.
Okay. All right. See you next Monday, guys.
If anyone can't make it, that's all right. But if you can, then groovy.
Okay.
Okie doke.
It was fun getting the nails and done.
Well, thanks for the funnel. I'll see
Right.
you next week.
Just
See you later,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Cheers. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Yeah, it's getting late for me. My brain's falling asleep. Thanks for watching, Tipsy Flipper. And Metallical and whoever else is there. Bye.